Hey musicians, Randy here with the DIY Advisor, talking to you from a video viewing room in the Chicago metro area. And I'm here to talk about the RPM Challenge and the February Album Writing Month. And both of these are challenges that are meant to have you produce an entire album in the month of February, the shortest month of the year. And why do they do that? Well, first of all, the time pressure really causes you to get moving and make sure you make the entire album and get it done. We have a lot of not get it done-itis going around in a lot of musicians' heads. You're never wanting to release it. And part of the idea of this is it gets you to release the work. Now, you don't need to release it to the public. You just need to release it to the people that are cheering you on in the challenges themselves. That said, there's a lot of value in doing this. Our own band released 3 entire albums this way. 3 of the albums were based on the RPM Challenge that we participated in. And one of the songs in particular, which was released to their little player, got noticed by National Public Radio, and they picked it up, and it actually got on NPR as a result of being part of the RPM Challenge. It wouldn't have done that any other way. And that album actually went on to win some awards. And it's not necessarily to say that that kind of thing will happen to you, but the truth is the press is watching, and it gives you a lot of ideas on how to do this. Number 2, and this is really big, you actually make a lot of connections. It's good for networking. It's good for a lot of aspects of that. And 3, and this is the most important thing, you can take the output from these albums, take it back into the studio, and after that short month, you go back and fix it up. There's a similar challenge for writers called NaNoWriMo, National Novel Writing Month. And the idea behind NaNoWriMo is that you're going to produce an entire 50,000 word manuscript in the month of November. That's nice and all, but any first manuscript is really not going to make the cut. You have an awful lot of editing to do. The same thing might be true of your album. But of course, once you've had the impetus to make the entire album and get it done, you're going to be in really good shape and in a good opportunity to take it and then release it. And as far as what to do when you release it, we have some albums that and articles actually that we're going to talk about below that talk about a new release strategy that has you generating a lot of music and interacting with your fans by putting this music out on a scheduled basis via a calendar. So you should seriously consider doing it. RPM Challenge and the February Album Writing Month. We'll have the links below. Don't forget to thumbs up this if you liked it so you can find it again, and tag subscribe, and see you next week.